Meet Finesse, a 26-year-old intellect with the most immature responses.
Your name?
I'm Dante.
Dante, how old are you?
25.
25, okay. And what do you do?
I own a barbershop and a tax preparation business in Vegas.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, work out. Recently got into snowboarding last year.
Oh, wow.
That type of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody loyal, faithful, beautiful,
okay.
Obviously, which we didn't shy.
No complaints here, huh? No complaints.
At all.
Okay, and now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Multiple children by multiple men.
Okay.
Yeah, double homicide. Bitch. I'm sorry.
Somebody who I can't laugh with, have fun with.
Okay.
You know, those are a few.
Cool. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. On over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Finesse. I'm 26.
Finesse, what do you do?
I'm a warehouse supervisor, and I own a chocolate-covered strawberry restaurant.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Okay.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because you are very fine down to the ankles.
I do what I can.
I just, it's a pet peeve of mine when men wear pants that don't cover their ankles.
Okay.
So that was.
Oh my goodness! It already stink! Oh my!
So I popped.
Okay, got it. Now, is Finesse someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
No. I don't. Her smile.
Okay, what's wrong with the smile?
I just don't like her smile. And for me, like
I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to.
Smiles are very important, and I would like to love looking at my woman smiling. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Finesse. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Eddie.
Eddie, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I own dry cleaners. So I have 2 dry cleaners. I'm working on a 3rd right now.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball.
Okay.
I got a daughter. I really enjoy spending time with her.
Okay, how old is she?
Right now, she's 2.
2, alrighty. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I just look for just beauty. You know what I mean? I don't have a type. I just look for natural beauty. You know what I mean? That's all I'm really looking for. I could just build with somebody. I'm looking for a partner.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breaker for me is communication.
Okay.
If you can't communicate, we can't talk. You know what I mean? I hate not like that bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
I look for somebody. That's it, honestly. Communication. Anything else we could work on.
Okay. Sounds good.
Communication you can't fix. You cannot fix communication.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
I'm Finesse. I'm 26.
Okay. Finesse, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because beautiful was a very broad statement. We're all beautiful women up here. And I felt like you could have been a little more specific in what you were looking for in a beautiful woman.
You reply to that?
I mean, beauty is beauty. That's what I'm looking for. Beauty comes in light skin, dark skin, tall, short, fat. You know what I mean? I mean, it comes in everything. So I'm not going to block a blessing. Like I said, I'm looking for beauty.
Yeah, it was more of physical attraction that you're looking for, not so much mental, and I'm an intellect, so that's, yeah.
Respect it, thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Aaron,
Aaron, how old are you?
30.
And what do you do?
I'm a commercial claims adjuster,
Okay.
and I specialize in bodily injury settlements.
Nice. All right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So yeah, as far as what I like to do for fun, I like to go out to eat. I also like to go to sporting events.
Okay.
And I would say sporting events. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for a woman that is in tune with who she is, knows her purpose driven,
Okay.
and knows what she wants to do in life, and that can cook, make some greens, cornbread, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need that.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
So my deal breaker would be like if a woman can't be like an effective communicator. Like I need somebody that really can work through things and talk
Okay.
through issues. So,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start here with your name and age.
I'm unique. I'm 26, and I just end up popping. I just don't the eyebrows.
Okay.
You get them done?
Nah.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't like the shape.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what type of eyebrows do you like?
I don't know. They just seem very arched and like up.
Okay.
Like I don't. It just is giving like shape. I just feel like you got them shaped. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, so now is she someone that's your type?
Nah. Like the height. And then like I know you said we're talking about my eyebrows, but like I just feel like, yours are on the kind of thicker side. Yeah.
Yeah, it runs in the family.
Yeah. But I do think she's beautiful though. She is a good looking woman, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You look good too.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11", but like 6'3" with my heels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And how tall are you?
So I'm 5'11".
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. So if he had heels too,
Maybe we could work something out.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Finesse. I'm 26, and I ended up popping my balloon because you didn't even crack a smile when you saw this panel of beautiful ladies up here.
You smiling now?
I mean, I hear what you're saying. Like, I will say the lineup, you did your thing. Y'all did your thing with the lineup. All the women out here is like beautiful. So, but I see what you're saying. I get you.
It just
But
looked like you were so uninterested.
I mean, this is the first time me doing anything like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get
stop
adjusted.
smiling.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Oh, guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron.
4K. Got you. I got you in 4K, daddy. Say cheese, nigga.
I gotta get adjusted. You know what I'm saying?
So was it like nerves when you came out?
Yeah, like I was just trying to get a feel for everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was.
Honestly, none of us knew what we were going to say. So you're not the only one.
Yeah.
Okay. So is him not smiling, was that the only thing? Is he someone that is your type though?
Well, I would want my partner to smile every time he saw me. Every time I'm in the room, I'm a very big personality. Even though I am quiet, but I am a very big personality. Once you get to know me and once I start talking, you're like, oh shit, she has some shit to say. So, I mean, first on, you weren't really attracted to any of us. Your mind was sidetracked. So, that's why
I was
Oh my god! Wow!
say that. There's definitely a couple girls on the lineup that I was definitely into, and you being
Is she one of them?
Yeah,
it just didn't seem like it.
yeah. But you had to come talk to me first. Like you got to get a feel for who I am first. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I was smiling before you came out, and I was smiling while you came out, and while you were explaining yourself and who you are.
Okay.
But your face was stone, so
Okay.
it just didn't seem like you were interested in being here. Your nerves were taking over.
It's valid.
Thank you. Welcome in. What's your name?
Eugene.
Eugene, how old are you?
I'm 28.
28. And now, Eugene, what do you do?
I'm a cybersecurity engineer for an aerospace and defense company.
All right. Very smart. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, love traveling. I was just actually in Phoenix 2 weeks ago. I love doing night markets, festivals. I like going to, I like doing concerts, things like that.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Humility. Humility is very important to me. humbleness.
Okay.
Somebody who's very genuine. That's very important to me.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Again, somebody who's not humble. I come from humble beginnings. And if that's not you, then we probably wouldn't vibe together.
Okay. All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
For sure. What is your love language?
Okay. Your name and age, and what is your love language?
I'm Finesse. I'm 26. My love language would definitely be quality time. I'm an intellect. I like to be read to, and it can be anything. It could be a fantasy. It could be the 48 Laws of Power. I'm a knowledge soaker. So if I can learn from you, that is my biggest thing, because usually people learn from me.
Okay.
Okay, and then just throw it back at you. What's your love language?
My love language is acts of service. I'm a very busy person, so if somebody could take maybe a task or 2 off my plate, that means the world to me because my time is very limited. I value my time. And like I said, having that partner who can help me be a partner to me, I appreciate that very much.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I am now going to have you pop 1 balloon. One, whenever you're ready. Oh.
Question. Any kids?
So are kids a deal breaker for you?
No.
No? Okay. So does anyone have any kids in this lineup? Okay, all of them do. So let's go ahead and ask them some questions. And over here?
I also have a son. He is 8.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have a son. He's 5 right now.
He's 5. Okay. And you said kids are not a deal breaker, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Trying to see if that was really a question that'll make you pop.
I was expecting to hear like more than one. So.
Yeah, they all have more than one. They only have one.
Right.
The ones that still have the balloon. So go ahead and pop a balloon.
Come down here.
All right. So Finesse, why was your balloon unpopped?
You're definitely my type. I love that I love your belt. And I also like that you have similar jewelry to mine. I have a evil eye here, and I see that you're also into crystals and stones and things. So I felt like we have things in common more so than the other contestants that I've seen today.
Okay.
All right. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
For me, an 8-year-old is kind of out of my experience right now. I feel like an 8-year-old be a lot to take on as I'm still learning my son. He's still young. And again, as an 8-year-old would be just, I wouldn't know how that worked.
Yes, my 8-year-old is also very intelligent. He is in coding classes, and he has a YouTube channel where he mods video games and showcases them. So yes, he would be a lot for you.
Okay. Okay. I love that.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Quan.
Quan, how old are you?
27.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an outreach organizer for the community. I help with house bills, fight for house bills. I mentor kids that's at risk of going to prison. I also help people get jobs or training opportunities as well.
Very nice. All right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to travel. I like to go on trails. Read. Knowledge is power. I like to go to different places, go on trails, go to different art museums, things like that.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I don't really look for something, but I it's certain things that I just don't go for. Like,
Okay, so
if somebody
deal breakers
like
then, right?
not emotionally mature or
Okay.
somebody that's like super loud all the time, like it's a time and place for everything.
Mm-hmm.
They certain things that I just don't go for, but I don't really have like a specific type.
Okay.
If you feel me.
So your deal breaker is someone who's loud all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other deal breakers?
I don't like females that have ugly feet though.
Ugly feet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Finesse. I'm 26, and I ended up popping my balloon because you look just like my ex.
He hurt you that bad?
Mm-hmm.
What he did? What he did? Cause damn, you don't even know me. You just don't like because of him.
But I have a habit of harboring things, and since you look like him, I might lash out on you on accident sometimes.
Emotional, damn it.
And that might be a thing you might not like about me.
That means you need to heal.
Yeah, I agree.
No, she's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay, why not?
Because she carrying baggage from an old situation to something new. Like, you saying you don't like me, you didn't meet me, you don't know me, you just judging me because I look like somebody else. That's crazy.
That is true. I popped my balloon a little prematurely. Once you talked about yourself, I do enjoy museums and I am an intellect, but you are also a little bit reserved. I need someone a little bit more straightforward upon hearing you talk a little bit more.
I'm not reserved. It's just like, I'm keeping it brief. If we was like on a date and I go more into details and stuff like that, but I'm just, can't give you everything right now.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name? Good, how are you? Junior. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And what do you do?
I work in sales, and I'm a basketball coach as well.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Roller skate. I play basketball.
Okay.
I cook a little bit too. I used to be a cook as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Goofy. I'm super goofy, so she don't need to be class clown, but at least she needs to be able to make a joke.
Okay.
Something close to that. Understanding. I'm a great listener, so if we can have a good conversation, I like a good conversation.
Okay.
And chill, not too much.
Okay. And deal breakers?
Kids. I'm gonna say that.
Kids.
It just goes. I have to get to know a person really. I go off vibes.
Got it. Okay. So we did get pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they all ended up popping. Age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Finesse. I'm 26, and I popped my balloon because, dressed to impress, and I wasn't impressed.
With her low class, polyester, whack ass blazer line. Bitch, you ain't popping, flopping.
Aside from that, you wouldn't have found your match in here anyway because all of the ladies here today have children. We all have children. So the cards weren't dealt for you today.
I got you.
Go ahead.
I mean, I feel like everybody always wants to double down. Sure, I could have said okay, there's a max or this and that. I've talked to a person with kids before, so it's not like I haven't been in that position. I just kind of know I'm at a point where I want to focus on me and my partner and what I got going on. And I have a lot going on that I do every day, so that's kind of what I'm on right now.
If you don't mind me asking, what about having children made you say that was your deal breaker?
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
Yeah. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. I like to spend time. I like to spend time with who I'm with. So if not, obviously all kids are a blessing, and I'm not saying that. But if you have other things to do, and maybe it's me. I like to have that time.
Well, I can say my son is older. He has his own things going on. He has his own income. He has literally his own thing going on. But he is very abrasive with his words. He doesn't mince words. And for me, my child is a big thing because he can say, I don't like that he got that on. And I don't like, he's very impressionistic, if that's the word. Impersonable. Whatever the word
I'm
is,
picking up what
but
you laying down.
so he will tell you about yourself, so I kind of have to screen beforehand.
We probably be best friends then, because I'm that friend of the group. I'm the one that's gonna tell you about yourself. You gonna hear it from me. We gonna laugh, but you gonna hear it from me for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, is she someone that's your type?
Not normally, but she seemed like she got a cool vibe. We'd probably be cool.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If